What's up guys, Simon here. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and go over the JBuds JLab Air Sport True Wireless Earbuds. These are gonna be great. I'm gonna compare them to say the Beats Fit Pros, which I recently reviewed. You could check that review out on my channel. These are very sporty. They go over the ear so that they do not fall out. There's 40 hours of playtime on these guys. You got triple tap for Be Aware sound, which we found out to be, which is transparency mode. Overall, these are touch sensitive. So we're gonna go ahead, unbox and review the JLab Jbuds Air Sport, and I am excited because the JLab Jbuds Air Executive blew my mind for under $50. I'm gonna see what these are gonna do and if I love them. Let's get into this video, but before I do, I always ask that you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share some love for us, and check out techvisibility.com when you have some free time for the latest product news and reviews. It's a website that we have. We welcome all visitors. So let's get into this unboxing. So the JLab's boxes are very professionally done. I mean, they feel great. They're thick. This is heavy. It doesn't feel like a cheap presentation. Here we got the name, the JBuds Air Sport True Wireless Dual Connect, which means you could use any of them. There's 3 EQ modes. So there's the balance, the custom mode that they have, and then the base mode, I imagine. They're IP66 sweatproof, which is higher than a lot of the JBuds. There's movie mode, and what's different is 40 hours of playtime. They're meant for sports. On here, you got Smart Assistant that could work with Google and Apple, Siri and Google Assistant there. Be Aware, so you can hear the ambient noise. The package includes a USB charger, 3 gel tips, and 1 set CloudForm ear tips. They advertise a 2-year warranty and then a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. But if you buy it from places like Amazon, obviously you could return it within 30 days. Now Amazon doesn't like too many returns, so if you do it too often, you're gonna get pinged. All right, long battery life for sure. You got 6.5 hours on just the earbuds themselves and 34 on the case. Dual Connect, we went over some of these already, so we need to go ahead and open these up. So you have like this little tab. They're saying you got to cut here, and that's kind of interesting. It's like performing surgery. Maybe I have another career on my hands. I could be a surgeon. So here we got the packaging. On the side of the packaging, they have your left touch sensor for volume up and down. So a single tap will turn the volume down on the left, volume up on the right. You could switch movie and music mode. Switch movie mode is on the left ear tip only, and you hold that for 1 second. Next track, you press it for 1 second on the right, it'll go to next track, and we're gonna see what happens on the left in this case. So Siri and Google are double taps. EQ settings is a triple tap on the left ear. Answer is a single tap. Double tap is hang up, and reject a call is if you hold it for 1 second while it's calling. So here you have your manual. We're gonna go into the manual just so we understand it. Wow, this case is big. Holy moly. That's a big case, guys. I mean, that's how big it is, and I could palm a basketball. That's insane. I've never seen that before. In fact, let's weigh the case really quick on my trusted scale. So we powered on the scale here. It's 0 with the earbuds in there. I mean, we're talking 94 grams. That is pretty incredible. And if we compare that to say the iPhone is 200, this is the large size, 271 grams. So you got a third of the weight of an iPhone right here in your pocket. With the iPhone, you're adding on a lot. These are gigantic and they feel heavy. So I don't know, that worries me, but we're gonna go into that in a second. First, let's talk about the manual because that's where the money is. And I'm gonna briefly just go over it. Press and hold for 3 seconds. It's gonna turn on, okay? You got your left touch sensor, volume down, right is volume up. Siri is a double tap on either one. Double tap is to play and pause, track forward, hold for 1 second on the right, hold on the left, it'll go back. You can turn Be Aware on and off with a triple tap. They will power off once they hit the charging case, and then you got 3 EQ settings. Pretty much you'll see charging when it's lit blue on each side, and this is how you put them in the ear. So you first put them in and slide them back, kind of like all over the earbud. So it'll tell you if it's battery full or not. So accessories are in here as well. I want to quickly show you that, and it's just probably the ear tips, and that's all they include in the accessories. But for presentation purposes, we should show you what it comes with, and is what we expected. So that's it. That's all that they include with these inside the presentation. Where's the charging cable, you may ask? It's right here. It's built into the bottom of this massive case. So the charging cable is right there and it fits flush. Doesn't pop out too easily, so you're not gonna get it caught up on something. I don't know if you want your USB exposed or not, but this is a little bit outdated in my opinion in terms of a charging case, and definitely the size is a no-go for me personally because I love to carry my stuff with me everywhere I go. The case pops open very well. There's a little bit of a sticker in here which we need to remove. I have no idea why it's there. I assume it's so it doesn't scratch. These have a pretty good magnet in comparison to some of the other ones we've tested from JLab. The magnet was not as good, and that's even with a little protection here. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the film, pop them in there like so, and they pop in really well, guys. And on here, once you pop them in, they're starting to have a blue indicator here and here. Now they're charging. The flap does not stay up itself. Oh yeah, not really. But this is massive. It's pretty big. Now the over the ear earbuds are actually big themselves. So you're gonna get that. This is the left and the right. This is how they look. They look pretty traditional. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in and see if we could get them paired up and listen to music. The left fits very well. And actually I do like the fitting completely on it, okay? I'm not gonna say that it doesn't fit well. It fits really well. Let's get these paired up. All right, so I'm in movie mode and now I'm in music mode. You hold the left. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pair it up. It comes up as JLab Jbuds Air Sport. It says battery is medium, so it still has battery in there. And let's get a song going.
See, Rush. Hey. Plotting on the majors, trying to make it from the minors. Looking at what's ahead, trying to put it all behind us. To 5-star from a diner, I need seats with recliners. That's just a reminder when you want the things that's finer. Speak it into the universe.
Okay, so I got a rap song in. Now, these ear tips are a little bit smaller than some of the other earbuds I've had, so you may want to upgrade to a bigger size ear tip to give you more of that noise canceling ambience. But the bass is really good. The mids are okay.
Everyday ride the transit while facing these circumstances. Gotta take second chances, get rid of all the distractions.
Every time I talk, the mics detect that I'm talking. I feel like they're turning down the volume. So I'm just gonna listen to the music and give you my opinion.
Hurricane caused disasters, leaving our island smashed up. We all looking for answers when shit just don't
Okay, so the sound was really good. It's not the best out there. Definitely not the best earbud that's over the ear out there. I thought the Power Beats Pro was a lot better. When I'm talking, it would lower the volume, so I had to listen to the bass. The bass is there, by the way, so if you're looking for bass over the earbud, these are amazing for that, especially with the bass boost option, so I'd recommend it. And if you do go ahead and get these, be prepared to haul this around. This is massive. I can't even close my fist around it, or barely. Let's play another song. We're gonna go ahead and play a country song or dance song where we're not looking for bass, okay? I want to play something where we're looking for clarity. It'll just be any song that's non-rap.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
I have to turn off the super bass because it's killing it. So 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's on balance. So the mids and the highs are not the best on these. The voice is supposed to really come through. It did not on these. In balance mode, in its signature mode, the bass is there. If you listen to rap songs, definitely really good for that, and maybe working out, and that's what you're going to be listening to anyway. You're going to listen to heavy metal or rap. So overall, here's my opinion on these. These are great for the price. Right now, they're going for $34.99 on Amazon. The link is below. We talked about their battery life of being 40 hours, which is incredible. They do have an auto on and off when you're putting them in and out of the case. However, they don't have that stop play, the ANC part of it, where you can pause and play your song by just removing it from your ear. So you're gonna actually have to pause and play by tapping it or by pausing it on your phone before or after removing the earbuds themselves. They do have great EQ. I mentioned the bass mode was really good on these. The Be Aware mode was great in terms of calling. They are sweat proof, so you could work out with them. I even placed a phone call with these and they sounded really good as well. With the Be Aware mode on, it wasn't too muffly, so that's kind of that transparency mode that we're used to. Overall, I'm not too impressed with these. I don't think these would be my main. I wouldn't even spend my $35 on these. I think their Air Executives are just as good in terms of sound, that are smaller, about half the case size. The case looks even more unique and it's about the same price. So I'd probably go with those. Now you do get a little more battery life. Of course, the over the ear will protect it from falling out. You could really go running in these, etc. But I had a very good snug fit with the Air Executive Jbuds as well. I just don't like a big case like this. Imagine going for a run and you may want to bring your case with you, or you may want to go ahead and have these with you somewhere. This is almost the size of a mouth guard holder. That to me is a killer of this product. But overall, not bad in terms of sound, especially if you want bass. The mids and the highs were not as good in some of the other songs. That's just my honest review of the JLab's Jbuds. These are the Air Sport. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button for us. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And check out techvisibility.com for the latest product news and reviews. The JLab's Air Sport Jbuds. That was it. They were great, but I think there are better out there for the price. Catch you guys here in the next video.